Before I begin, okay, don't judge me too hard, okay, because, you know, a lot of men don't really like speaking about like this. Hey, what's up? This is Gilson Vergara, back with another video. This is Do My Life. Thank you for stopping by. If you are a first timer to this channel, please consider subscribing. Basically, I do reviews, vlogs, and talk business. I'm a small-time entrepreneur, and hopefully with my investments, one day I can retire early. That's the gist of the life that I want to live. I just made a review on some dandelion tea right here. I did speak a little bit on what I do with my skin, right? I wasn't blessed with the best skin in the world, not like my sisters, some of my cousin. I'm gonna show you a picture of my cousin, man. This kid, amazing, flawless skin, man. I'm so jealous of my my younger cousin. I'm gonna show you what I do to take care of my aches and pains. I used to fight, done a lot of damage to my body, as well as what I do with my skin. You know, like old Acme, that's an old company for the, I think, cartoons. Acne, old acne scars. I have scars from fighting. I don't know if you can really, I'm trying to look at the screen here. See, and then as you can see, my eyebrows kind of line up. They're not defined, if I can say that. Before I begin, okay, don't judge me too hard, okay, because, you know, a lot of men don't really like speaking about like this because you're a rugged man, you're a man, you know, whatever. I try my best to take care of myself. The older I get, I'm close to 40 years old. I want to take care of myself, man. I want to take care of my skin, which is crazy because when you're younger, you want to look older, but when you're older, you want to look younger. So then again, I never really wanted to look older. I guess I was never into like getting fake IDs and stuff like that. So that was just me. First thing, twice a day, first thing in the morning and right before I sleep, I do St. Ives. It's apricot scrub, as you can see. Apricot scrub, that cleans, exfoliates my skin. So back to my video. When I'm done with this apricot scrub, I then use this L'Oreal dark spot corrector serum treatment. I use that right there. Right, if you can see right there, I use that. This, I put that because it's like a stage process type thing. And then follow up with that, I then put dark spot corrector day moisturizer, which is that right there. If you can see right there, from L'Oreal. So I do that twice a day. You're supposed to do you're supposed to reapply this stuff after in the afternoons and midday, but I don't do it. I just do it once after taking a shower, exfoliate in the shower, put the serum on first, and then put the moisturizer second. I can say that from what my wife says, and like my family, my skin's pretty soft, you know. Now that, let me just turn this on here. Now that I'm getting older, I don't think I'm going bald. On my mother's side, which I heard is where you get the genes of baldness. I don't know how true that is, but my mother has very thin hair. On my mom's side, my grandfather, my great-grandfather were bald, like almost like completely. On my dad's side, a little bit balding, whatever. So I don't think I'll ever be bald, but me, forgive me, I just put my hat on. Pretty much me, I think I'm thinning out right here. I'm thinning out just a little bit right here, like the widow's peak thing. Like you see this widow's peak. So before my dad passed away, pretty much he went through it too. My nephew put me on to minoxidil. I bought this at BJ's. It's like a 4-month pack. If I lose all my hair, in all honesty, if I go bald, I'm cutting it all off. I'll do a Bruce Willis. Don't matter to me, you know what I'm saying? But from what I heard, like, comment down below if this is true. They say, like, by the time you're 40-something, pretty much that's all the hair you're gonna lose. I don't know how true that is. Pretty much, I'm gonna use this. I put it all up in here. It's supposed to be for here, but I read in, like, reviews and stuff like that, some people put it on their face and other areas where you can grow hair. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm putting it up in here. I put it up in here. So hopefully in the next couple of months, it'll start growing again. I don't know. But growing up, I still have a lot of hair, man. I'm pretty thick. I'm not balding up here. I'm pretty thick, dude.
Humongous.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use that to see if it can help or will help. I don't know. But that's what I do for my hair. I have a lot of aches and pains in my body from, you know, this hand right here. I broke about 4 times. This hand I broke about 2 times, and some other stuff and regular aches and pains of former athlete type guy. Did a lot of damage to the body, you know. It happens. But about 8 years ago, has it been 8 years ago? Maybe coming on 2008, 2018. Wow, 12 years ago, I'm sorry. 12 years ago, I fell off a, when did I come back, dude? I fell off a balcony from 30 feet into a parking lot. I was working for Stanley Seymour at that point in time. and I just fell and I couldn't walk for about, I'm gonna say at least close to 6 months. So I had to retrain myself, and that gave me a lot of bone splints. I didn't break nothing. They gave me a lot of bone splints in my ankles, my feet, damage to my ankles. I have herniated disc throughout my whole entire back, ruptured disc, a lot of damage. You know, thank God I'm still working. Thank God I can still move around. I didn't opt in for the spinal fuse. I'm not gonna do that. I've seen some guys who have gone through it, and it's horrific, the pain that they go through, you know. What I do to mitigate the pain, the back pain, my sciatica, just the nerve damage that I've gone through, I use, you guys see this all the time. I've used this for many years, BioFreeze. I use that. I get massage. Thank God, you know, thank you to my wife, who has a lot of patience. She massages me about every 2 days, 3 days, depending on the weather and things like that. So I used BioFreeze, and I alternate that with from the Philippines, Epicacent, right there. I love Epicacent. This is the extra strength one, right there. So I use that, and that helps me with my aches and pains. It goes really deep. It has that menthol feel, and I get massages a lot. That's the only way and from time to time, if I can't take it, I'll take like a Tylenol or Advil if my back's bothering me. Pretty much is what I do to take care of myself physically. I already did the review on the tea, which is more internally. I have gained a few pounds since this COVID thing. I am slowly losing it now, but that's pretty much what I do to try to stay as healthy as I can. My choice of food, I might eat dirty for like once or twice a week. The rest of the time is home cooked meals, and I'm eating quinoa, brown rice. I really stay away from white rice. I rarely drink soda. I rarely eat candy, as in like crazy, like chocolate and stuff like that. I do consume dark chocolate, but more like the 93-95% of pure cacao. And then that's pretty much what I do to try to stay as healthy as I can. I take, I take multivitamins. Those are the things that I do to try to stay in shape. You know, I'm creeping 40, so I eventually have to do all the prostate stuff and all the colon stuff eventually down the road. So, you know, hopefully I'll get a good report when time comes. I do gotta go to the doctor and check my creatinine in my one kidney. But other than that, this is Gilson Vergara. I'm trying to be as candid as I can. I know this is the topic that most men don't like to talk about because of pride and ego and things like that. But I don't see it as that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, we're human beings. We're only given this body but for so many years. You try this vessel. You try your best to maintain it as much as you can. And unfortunately, I have damaged it physically. Maybe mentally, I don't know. So I'm trying my best to just maintain. That's the main thing here. Maintain. My name is Gilson Vergara once again. This is Do My Life. Thank you. Take care. And God bless. Stay safe and stay healthy.